हमारे दोनों टीम्स को भी कहा था, स्ट्राइकर्स एंड ग्लैडिएटर्स को, to must do a handshake with Deburati Deb and the HSBC counter to get your luck flowing here in the match. So go one by one, take your hand with her and get yourself clicked with this. Your name?
Tails is a call from the Knights. And heads it is. So what are you going to do?
I'd like to bowl first.
And what is a reason behind bowling first?
No,
So
we would like
he's
to
our
chase.
star player.
That we have.
That's Deburati from
We all have
HSBC.
decided that we need to chase. Strategy, just going with the flow.
So what is kind of a score you're looking to restrict the Knights?
I think if we restrict down to 90 odd, that will be a good score.
All the best for the game. Batting first, that is what you wanted, or you wanted to bowl first?
We would have preferred to bowl first as well, but I think we are all set to bat first as well.
You have seen the first game, how the team went over their batting first.
Right, yeah, I did go through it. Yeah.
So what's the score you're looking to put on the board now?
I think we should aim for at least 150, 160 in 12 balls.
All the best for the game. The news from the center is that it's Imperial Dynamos who has won the toss and they're going to bowl first. यहाँ टॉस जीता है इंपीरियल डायनामोज ने और पहले क्षेत्र रक्षण करने का किया है फैसला। न्योता दिया है नाइट्स की टीम को कि आप बल्लेबाजी करें, आप रन्स लगाएं स्कोर बोर्ड पे।
क्योंकि मैं उससे मांगूंगा 45 मिनट लगेंगे ऑफ हो जाएगा साउंड और ऐसे लाऊंगा तो ये रहा पीछे चीज की
इनको मैंने बोला है। नाइट्स की टीम तैयार है, डायनामोस की टीम फील्ड के अंदर पहुंच चुकी है। इस मुकाबले के अंपायर रौनक कुमावत और महेंद्र सिंह मैदान में जाते हुए। मेरे साथी कमेंटेटर सुमित जुड़ चुके हैं। सुमित, पहला मुकाबला बढ़िया मुकाबला देखने को मिला, क्या उसी अंदाज में ये मुकाबला भी देखने को मिलेगा हमको?
जैसे अमूमन लीग मैचेस के जो फॉर्मेट ये होता है, एक दिन में जो 2 मैचेस 3 मैचेस होते हैं, हमारे इस टूर्नामेंट के फॉर्मेट में एक दिन में 2 मैचेस हैं। तो पहले वाली 2 टीम्स के लिए तो इट वाज ऑल अ सरप्राइज इन द फर्स्ट गो। इन्होंने थोड़ा होमवर्क ज़रूर किया होगा विद द प्लेइंग कंडीशंस दैट they saw they putting up a big, huge total with a lot of variations, ups and downs, and not chasing it again, falling 20 runs short, maybe 18, 20 runs short. Yes. So now, अब 18-20 रन कम रहना इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि टीम बुरा खेली है. इसका मतलब ये है कि आपकी टीम के अंदर आपका एक कम्युनिकेशन जो था वो थोड़ा सा रह गया, जहाँ पे रिस्क आपने लेना स्टार्ट किया. अगर आप एक ओवर पहले ले लेते तो शायद वो 18 रन की जगह 5-6 रन होते, तो वो मेंटल प्रेशर तो वो 5-6 रन बन भी जाते.
जी, जब वो पारी शुरुआत हुई थी सुमित, हमने जिक्र किया था कि वो 20 रन अधिक दे दिए और वो 20 रन का ही अंतर रहा उस टीम के लिए हार और जीत में.
बस ये वही रहा है. वो those block hole deliveries, the missed opportunity should not go that way. So it should happen like this. And yes, both the teams, they've done their homework pretty well. Practice matches, जैसा हमने presentation ceremony में भी बात करी थी, that players, they've been in the advantage of the practice matches as well. They have that advantage, practice match का. तो उनको मिला है, and they've done it well. And we all say that they all have been great while organizing this, the entire Imperial Club, the Imperial Super Bash in association with HSBC. We'd like to request our players, those who have played, in fact, both the teams, Dynamos and Strikers, in fact, Gladiators and Strikers, they've played the first match, and if you are available to please visit HSBC counter, have a nice talk with them. We have our representative there for networking. थोड़े अपने विचार दें, थोड़े उनसे लें, and let's see how it goes on.
First ball shaping away from the right hander. Good start by the left arm seamer. Lofting it over cover point, misfield. That's a first run on the board. Started with the dot ball, second ball put away for a 4. Four runs on the board. That's gone. Into the hands and gone out of the hands for 6. It's been put down. That was the opportunity, which has just gone begging down. And not only has put the catch down, it's let the ball sail over for a 6. Slight inward shape over there. Gets it from the inner part of the bat towards the square leg for a single. That is in the air, should be taken by the bowler himself, and he takes it. That is first wicket down of the Knights. Golden duck over there for Chandra Prakash. He goes back without disturbing the score. Replacing Chandra Prakash, it is going to be Ankit Jain, a destructive batter. He will be on strike with the new rules. Even if the batter's cross will not mean that they can change the strike, it has to be new batter on strike. Bowled him round his legs. He was hoping that it is going to be wide. What a mistake. What a deadly mistake this is. It is a golden duck for Ankit Jain. In the belief, in the hope that the ball is going to miss the leg stump. It has come and cracked onto the leg stump. And that is end of one of the dangerous batter of this team. Time for a hat-trick for Kunal. Can he bag a hat-trick? But for that, he has to come back and bowl in the next over. Number 6 batter, Shardul, is making his way out in the middle. What an over that was from Kunal. That's driven for a single. It is going to be Nikhil Jain bowling the second over. 12 for 2. Inside edge to the wicketkeeper for no runs. Anshul Jain is a new batter who has made his way out in the middle. What a start this has been by the Dynamos. They put the Knights on the back foot. Straight to the bowler for no runs. That is down the leg side, will be called a wide. Playing a defensive shot. Is there an edge? And it is. The third one goes down. It is 13 for 3. That is third wicket going down over there. कीपर का नाम बता दें एक बार. Thank you. Number 4 goes down over here of the Knights. What a performance this is from the Dynamos. Completely rattling down over there. The Knights. We saw in the last over, Kunal picked up 2 wickets of 2 balls. Then the last over, Nikhil picked up 2 wickets of 2 balls. So now it's time for Kunal to pick up a hat-trick. It's a hat-trick ball. This could be a hat-trick. This could be a hat-trick if he takes the catch. No, it's been put down. Kunal has been denied the hat-trick over there. But they still have a hope when Nikhil comes into bowl his second over. Can he pick up a hat-trick? There was definitely a chance of picking up a hat-trick.
अभी 2 मिनट में दे दो
White.
Vatsal, can we have you here for a moment here at the scoring area, the commentary box, for 1 minute only? From Knights, Vatsal, yes.
Getting that single quite easily.
बीस रन 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर That's a wonderful ball, a dot ball at the end. हमने जो नोटिस किया है केवीज में, जितना बॉल को धीमा आप डालेंगे उतने वेरिएशंस आपको पिच अपने आप देगा. ये बॉलर के लिए मदद है. That's a plus for all the bowlers to keep that in the mind. That's again the same delivery, same line, same length, and the same result. The dot ball following the dot ball.
Yes, last ball of the over, 24-4. They've really put the good variations out in the middle, bowling those cutters, quicker balls. That's off the outside edge, going down to the third man. Misfield, 4 runs to finish the over. After 3 scores, 24-4. Now it's time for a hat-trick ball for Nikhil. Can he pick up a hat-trick? Kunal was denied a hat-trick because of that catch put down by the fielder. And now Nikhil has that opportunity of taking a hat-trick. Can he pick up that wicket and become the first bowler of this season of Imperial Super Bash 2023 to pick up a hat-trick?
Okay, there's one more wrong parked vehicle. Honda City 8000 is the number. 8000. Honda City 8000, jinki bhi hai, to please park it on the right spot. It's in the middle of the parking aisle. Please get it removed ASAP. Honda City 8000. नहीं
25 for 4. Oh, just missing there. Somehow just got his legs over there in front of the stump. That is what a ball heading into the stumps.
Honda City 8000 बोल दिया तो All right, so the car number is RJ14VC8000 Honda City. उस पे कैंची लगाई जा रही है. On the way, on the way.
$25 on the board with a loss of 4 wickets. Just goes past that outside edge. Quite a session this has been from the Knights. We haven't seen that aggression from the batters till now. Full toss ball, hasn't been able to put this one away. They started well. They got a 6 in the first over, but after that, they hasn't been able to find those big hits. Both Kunal and Nikhil has kept the batters quiet of the Knights. Going for that big heave. We'll just get a single down towards that square leg region. We are done with 4 overs after 4 score 26 for 4. Now there is change in bowling. Saurav comes into the attack replacing Kunal. Right arm off spinner. Starting well. Two dot balls to start the over. Moving away from the line of the ball, wanted to go to that offside, hasn't got the connection. Imperial Super Bash 2023. Match number 2. It is Dynamos taking on the Knights. Dynamos won the toss. They decided they're going to bowl first, and they really executed that plan well after choosing to bowl first, and has got the decision at the perfect mode in this innings. 4 dot balls it has been. Hardly batter has been able to touch or get the bat onto the ball. Another dot. Another dot ball. This has been a fine over. Maiden over. Super over. It was like wicket keeper and bowler playing over, yeah. Nothing came from the batter. Yeah. अतिरिक्त रन यहां पर आता हुआ, छठा ओवर चलता हुआ, 27 रन स्कोर बोर्ड पे लग चुके हैं. और एक और विकेट का पतन। आधी टीम पेविलियन जा चुकी है। किसने सोचा था कि ये हश्र होगा इस टीम का, जब पहला मुकाबला इतना शानदार हुआ था। 27 पे 5। ये लो, किसी को और खाना है? किसी को उनको पूछ लो ना, किसी कैमरामैन को पूछ लो, किसी को खाना वेस्ट क्यों फेंक, ये कुकीज किसी को पूछ लो।
भैया कीपर का नाम क्या है आपने?
आरपीएल में तुमने नहीं दिया था ये नाम? कमाल का हिट, बड़ी देर के बाद वो खामोशी टूटी यहां पर।
भैया बल्लेबाज का नाम?
नए बल्लेबाज, विकेट कीपर बल्लेबाज डॉक्टर तन्मय वर्मा ने जड़ दिया शानदार छक्का। एक और लीजिए, एक और लीजिए, ये तो गई स्टेडियम के बाहर। दो गेंदों में दो छक्के। ऊपर की हुई गेंद, एक और बड़ी हिट लगाना चाहते थे यहां पर लेकिन उसमें कामयाबी मिली नहीं। लेग स्टंप से बाहर, ये गेंद वाइड का इशारा अंपायर रौनक का। चालीस रन 5 विकेट के नुकसान पे छठा ओवर चलता हुआ यहां पर। 40 for 5। That is in the air, could be another one, and it is another one. Kunal completes the catch. Number 6 goes back. 40 for 6. अच्छी गेंद ऑफ स्टंप के आसपास, वो गेंद। नए बल्लेबाज का नाम बता दीजिए। कप्तान गए स्वयं अब। छह ओवर की समाप्ति पे 40 पे 6 विकेट।
क्योंकि भी this is the beauty of cricket.
अगर यहाँ LBW एलिजिबल होता तो ये बल्लेबाज क्रीज पे नहीं होता।
बिल्कुल तुमने सही बोला, अगर ऐसा होता तो वैसा होता, लेकिन जैसा पहला मैच हुआ वैसा ये मैच नहीं हो रहा है। एंड दिस इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ क्रिकेट। आई टोल्ड यू द फर्स्ट मैच वी गॉट 2 sides of 2 innings. And the second match is, you can see the runs on the board, it's not 50 yet. 50 रन भी मुश्किल दिख रहे हैं। The pitch is same.
Just with पहले मुकाबले में तो छक्के चौके उड़ रहे थे, इस मुकाबले में विकेट उड़ रहे हैं।
इनफैक्ट इस मुकाबले में प्लेयर्स ज़्यादा उड़ रहे हैं, इधर से उधर भाग रहे हैं। वो क्या है, फूड पैकेट्स खा लिए हैं तो थोड़ा एनर्जी आ गई है सभी के अंदर। बट येस, दिस इज क्रिकेट, यू नो, द पिच इज सेम, ऑलमोस्ट द बैट इज ऑफ सेम क्वालिटी, इंग्लिश विलो, वट एवर दे आर यूजिंग, द टेनिस बॉल अगेन द सेम वन। But you know what? It's only an hour before story. It was 148 on the board, and this is not even 48 on the board. So you can see the difference. Maybe the homework of the team.
Yes, they bowl well. That is something that to be given credit. As we mentioned that in the first game, strikers trying to bowl too many Yorkers missed the length, and that's why they gave too many low full tosses. Over here, you saw hardly any full toss ball has been bowled over here. It is the end of the over. We are done with 7 overs. Score is 44 for 6. That is the difference. And you saw they did not bowl too many quick pace balls. They were using the variations very well, bowling those cutters so well, disguising those slow ones so well effectively. The fielding was very good. The catches were taken.
But this time, these guys, they've tried to maintain those block hole with the proper line and length. They're not even trying to bowl a Yorker this time. They're trying to bowl to a nice line and length. They're maintaining that line and maintaining that length and not giving batsmen the room to play all those loose shots to any of the loose deliveries. And that is what makes the delivery a looser one or a perfect delivery with the line and the length. That's what these team, they've tried to make it to the 100%. There you see the first loose ball, the wide ball. He was trying to go for the Yorker one this time. He missed the line, he missed the length, and that's an extra one.
And the batter to miss a big hit over there. That
Yeah.
ball should have been dispatched for a 6.
Could have been an opportunity for maximum.
Yeah, when you see bowlers bowling those full tosses, our match referee Keshav gets excited. There you see.
Again, tried to bowl that Yorker with the slower one, but batsman could not take the maximum advantage of that.
इन फुल टॉसेस को देख के ना हमारे स्कोरर पराक्रम और मैच रेफरी केशव काफी उत्साहित हो रहे हैं। ये ऐसे मान रहे हो कि ये काश बल्ला उनको दे दो तो वो जाकर बड़ी बड़ी हिट्स लगा देंगे अंदर। एक जोरदार अपील पर, लेकिन अंपायर महेंद्र सिंह के ऊपर उसका कोई असर नहीं।
एम्पायर पे गुस्सा करने से आपकी टीम के रन कम हो सकते हैं, इस चीज़ को ध्यान दें। एम्पायर को प्यार भरी नज़रों से देखें, गुस्से से नहीं। और एम्पायर के लिए एक ही बार आप चिल्ला सकते हैं आउट है ऐसे करके, या है क्या, या ऐसे। इसके अलावा एम्पायर पे दबाव ना डालें। शादी
तो कॉम्बिनेशन बैठा नहीं। तो आप चाहते थे कि ये पहला मुकाबला खेलते, ओपनिंग एनकाउंटर।
थोड़ा सनडाउनर थोड़ा इनके पास रहता तो सर ये एडवांटेज अंधेरी रातों में।
तो फिर इनको तो शहंशाह रखना नहीं चाहिए था अपनी टीम का नाम।
अब नेक्स्ट सीजन में वो भी रख सकते हैं हम। बॉलीवुड थीम स्टार्ट करेंगे फॉर इंपीरियल सुपर बैश सीजन 2।
एक और गेंद जहां बल्ले के अड़ी नहीं, विकेट कीपर के दस्तानों में जाकर समाप्त हुई।
लेकिन तारीफ करनी पड़ेगी बल्लेबाज की, पिछली 4 गेंदों से सिमिलर शॉट ट्राई कर रहे हैं, कनेक्ट नहीं हुआ लेकिन ट्राई कर रहे हैं।
वो कब से वाईफाई का पासवर्ड मांग रहे हैं, हर कोई उनको रॉन्ग पासवर्ड ही दिए जा रहा है।
बट इट्स जस्ट द ब्यूटी ऑफ स्लोअर डिलीवरी। ओके, हर्ष इज रिटायर्ड हर्ट एंड शिवम
अंपायर का निर्णय यहाँ पर आउट होगा, क्योंकि ऑर्गेनाइजर ने पहले कह दिया था बिना इंजरी के अगर कप्तान खिलाड़ी को बुलाता है तो वो रिटायर्ड आउट माना जाएगा। तो इसी के साथ एक और विकेट गिरती हुई यहाँ पर, जी हाँ, रिटायर्ड आउट होते हुए यहाँ पर, और विकेट गिरता हुआ यहाँ पर 7वां झटका लगता हुआ यहाँ पर। अब 46 पे 7, 46 for 7।
भैया बल्लेबाज कौन है?
अभी 3 बल्लेबाज फील्ड में दिख रहे हैं हमें।
भैया
3 बल्लेबाज फील्ड में हैं, किन दो
जी,
को
अब
genuine
लगता नहीं कि
मानना है?
निर्णय बदला जाएगा क्योंकि बल्लेबाज जो रिप्लेस उनको कर रहे थे वो अंदर पहुंच चुके
शिवम
हैं।
को आवाज लगाई जा रही है, घर से फोन आ रहा है। शिवम एक बार आ जाओ, इधर बात कर लो।
अब अंपायर इसके यहाँ पर क्या निर्णय लेंगे देखना होगा।
एम्पायर कह रहे हैं मैं वैसे इतनी टेंशन में जी रहा हूँ, बीपी की
निर्णय
गोली
ले
खा
चुके
के।
हैं अंपायर। अब यहाँ पर वो निर्णय डिपेंड करेगा फील्डिंग कप्तान के ऊपर। अगर वो विड्रॉ करते हैं तो ही यहाँ पर नॉट आउट दिया जाएगा।
आप नहीं फील्डिंग टीम का कप्तान है।
Batting team withdrawal is not applicable here. It's the fielding team. Oh, that's connected, and
put
that's
down.
not connected to the fielder. It was straight in the hands. He was in a position to take that catch. The entire body covering that ball, but still. It has been a slow game, a slow starting, but it's just the matter of time for a few more overs because they need to take the aggressive role now. That's a nice line and length, dot ball.
एक रन और जुड़ जाएगा यहाँ स्कोरबोर्ड में। सिंगल से स्कोरबोर्ड में इजाफा करते हुए 49 ऑन द बोर्ड।
इसी के साथ 50 रन पूरे होते हुए टीम नाइट्स के।
आखिरी गेंद इस ओवर की और यहाँ पर विकेट कीपर से हुई चूक। एक रन बाय का यहाँ पर मिल जाएगा। इसी के साथ 9 ओवर यहाँ समाप्त होते हुए आफ्टर 9 स्कोर इज 51 for 7. 3 more overs to go. Sumit, how much they are looking to get now? 80?
I think 90 would be fine for them if they can. 80 to 90 is still a competitive total to at least field on to something they've made. But yes, it is going to be difficult for the Dynamos as well because the batting conditions, they have changed from the match number 1 to the match number 2. And we can see a lot of discussion coming in to the batsmen, a lot of messages being delivered here that you go ahead, this is going to be the strategy. It looks so good. People are coming onto our desk and taking water bottles and drinking that water in one sip. Amazing talent, keeping that remaining water bottle near to the boundary line for the next chance of sipping that water. Up in the air. क्या फील्डिंग कर रहे हैं, आगे पीछे हो रहे हैं बॉल के साथ। काफी अच्छा प्रयास ये।
Can we know the bowler name, please?
Mayank.
Thank you very much. Straight to the field, a chance of a run out. No, he gets back on time.
Mayank has been really consistent in this over till now. That's a nice line to bowl at this pitch. In fact, the length is the best one, the best part of this spell.
Trying to go over the top of a cover, doesn't get the connection.
I think what's happening with the batsman is that he's too early on the shot. There's a discussion happening in middle of the pitch. They're hugging each other. Don't worry, मैं तेरा भाई हूँ, तू मेरा भाई है. कैसा भी short खेल, party अपन साथ ही करेंगे. That's how it's going to be the spirit of both the sportsmen. That's a nice ball with an even bounce outside the off stump and played and a miss. Dot ball to end the over. 52 runs on the board, 10 overs at the loss of 7 wickets. 2 more overs left. KV, what do you say? Knights, they have 12 balls, 3 wickets. How many runs? 30 runs from now? 25 maybe?
That's in the air. Fielder will not get there. I think they're just looking at the sky and somewhere trying to find out where the moon is so they can get those big hits.
Oh, you can see that there's a nice miss throw happened and they got that one deceiving run. I think the problem here with the batsmen of Knights is they're not able to connect to the ball. You can see that there are a lot of dot balls in this batting inning, what Knights are playing from the other match if we compare to. So maybe if they are too early to the shot, maybe if the ball is having a swing, though it's a tennis ball, maybe it's having an uneven bounce. But still, it has always been play and a miss. So a lot of misses from the batting area. So they need to work more on that.
Yeah, they really need to work on that. At the moment, they should focus that if they can earn 20 runs from this. That is a full toss ball. No ball call has come from the umpire. So it is going to be free hit time now. It is time for a free hit. Gets an inside edge. They will fetch a boundary over here. Welcome boundary of after a long time. They need a lot. If they need to get to 85. And that's gone through the wicketkeeper's gloves. Those are welcome runs over here, 4 byes. They will take the runs. It doesn't matter how it comes, they should come. That is important over here. Every run is important. If they can get to 80, 85, they can really put in the good show over here, the Knights. That is straight to that fielder in the deep. Just will give them. No, they're going back for a second. That's excellent running. Brilliant. Putting the pressure on the fielder. And went back for a second. 66 for 7 with 8 balls left in this innings. They can get more. 16-20 runs. That could fetch them a 6. Yes, it is 6 runs. 72 on the board. This has been the far more or the best over till now for the Knights. That is the end of the 11th over. After 11 score is 72 for 7. Now they should look to get 10 or 12 runs in this over and get to somewhere around 80-85. They've got the protection in the deep. Will just be single. No, that's a slight misfield. They want to go back for a second. No, only settles for a single. They thought to go back for a second, but only managed to get a single. That's outside edge. They've got the protection down to the third man. 74 on the board with 4 balls to go of this innings. Now they'll get one more. And where it just should have been a 1 run, it's been converted into 2. Every run important. At one stage, it looked like they will be bowled out somewhere around 60. But then this partnership has really brought them with the hope that they can get to 80-85. That's a good strike down the ground. Sort of putting the effort, but couldn't stop this one. 4 runs. Timing it so well. Long on fielder had no chance over there. Just a single. They still have 2 balls left in their account. And if they get a 6 or a 4, they'll get to 90. That will be a good score. Seeing that at one stage they were 40 for 7. What a shot! What a shot! This is off the back foot. Over covers for 6. Brilliant. Getting on top of the bounce of that delivery and putting this one for a 6. Last ball. They've got to a respectable total. This could be 6 more or 4. Have to wait and see for the umpire's decision. Is it 6 or a 4? We're just waiting for the umpire's decision. It's a 6 runs. What a shot. Just gave room to himself and cracked this one for a 6. So 92 is what the Knights have got. Dynamos need 93.
पहला गेट है ना, नहीं नहीं अब थोड़ा सा रामगंज से पहले निकल लो, ठीक है, उधर का एरिया। मैं पीछे से आ रहा था, वहाँ से निकल के जा रहा था, तो पीछे वहाँ मैं रुक गया था 1 मिनट काम के लिए। वहाँ से वो बाइक वाला इधर से मुड़ना, इधर से हिंदू आ रहा था, तेज चलाता हुआ हिंदू।
Second innings about to commence over here. 93 is the target over here for Imperial Dynamos. Knight who batted first put on 92 on the board. Later half, the batters really batted well. This is the second encounter of Imperial Super Bash 2023. We are live from Mahavir Public School. Dynamos, after winning the toss, decided to bowl first. They really bowled well. And they made sure that the Knights don't get more than 100. Now, can they get that target of 93? Can we see the similar kind of performance over here from the Knights bowlers? If they need to win, they need to bowl well. They can't bowl too many loose balls. They have to ensure that they're doing the job well. Can we know both the batters' name, please, from the Dynamos? Batter name, please. कप्तान खुद जिम्मेदारी लेते हुए अपने कंधों पर पहला ओवर लेकर आए हैं. Watsal has got the ball in his hand. Just opening the face of the blade, gets off the mark with a single down to the third man. Playing on the front foot. That will be the wide first extra on the board of this innings. playing on the front foot for no runs over there. Watching the first over quietly over there, both the batters doesn't want to take too many risks, knowing that they need a 93 in 72 balls, not too many runs to be scored over here, so they can afford to watch few overs over there and then later on attack. That's been pulled away for a single. Himmat is off the mark with a single. That will just be a single. So that's been a good over from captain. Just a 4 runs from that one. After one score is 4 without loss. That's a boundary. First over might have been a quiet over, but second over started with a boundary over there. Down the leg side, that will be one more additional run to the total of a wide. That has gone down to the third man for a single. Second over is in progress, 10 without loss. Just outside off stump, that will be called another wide. You don't have too many runs to defend. You cannot bowl these extras. I think that they have to replicate performance of which we saw from the captain in the first over. Another poor delivery, short ball put away by Himmat for a 6 runs. Getting deep into the crease and putting that one away for a 6. 17 on the board. We are into the second over.
You know what? The important part which all the teams should actually keep in mind is the run rate. When qualifying for the semi-finals, you need to maintain that as well.
Yeah, net run rate will come handy if few teams will be tied up at a similar points. That will be one run of a leg by. That was a well directed bouncer over there from Shivam.
कितनी अच्छी टीम है, एम्पायर पे दबाव नहीं बना रहे हैं, आपस में मिलके खुद ही अपने सुख दुख बांट रहे हैं. कोई बात नहीं, एम्पायर को नहीं बोलना. Wonderful example of a united team, Team Knights. The body language has been really positive since the time they've come into the field. The first ball, Team Knights, has been really positive and which will help them. That's a wide ball signal from the umpire. It was a nice delivery, but it was way outside. Umpire's decision is the last one. One extra run added, one extra ball to be bowled. A similar kind of a ball, resulting for a similar decision, a dot ball.
After 2 overs score is, there's still a ball left. It is end of the over as the scorer confirms. That is the end of the over. After 2 score is 19 without loss. That's a cracking shot. 6
That's
runs.
a nice shot, straight to the side. Seen the first maximum towards the covers area.
There has been plenty, but yes, in this inning, this is the first one. That's gone.
You see the
That's gone
second-
over the trees for 6 runs. Back-to-back sixes over here.
You see the second maximum, you saw the first, and I think it's going to be rolling down. You can take the ball from here. We've got the ball inside though. I'd like to give credit to the entire photography team and the visual team. They are showing us the replay in the ultra slow motion as well. So if anybody misses the real time shot, you can obviously in next 5 seconds take your eyes towards the LED screen and can have look to the
3 in a row. That is hat-trick of sixes.
another 6.
Himmat Singh is showing a lot of himmat.
3 sixes in a row.
And
He's
3.
making a statement. I think he heard me when I said the net run rate will come handy, though when you'll qualify for the semi-finals. So he just heard that into the mind.
Yeah, he heard about the net run rate. He heard about Parakram, who has not been having a rest throughout the entire day. So he wanted to relieve him as quickly as he can. And then he shows the respect to the bowler. 3 sixes, if you look, first one over the covers, then a mid-wicket, now the third one over fine leg. That was hat-trick of sixes. 37 on the board. They need 56 more. That's 4 in the over.
That has been spectacular from the end of the batsman, if we say. Already 43 on the board. "43 runs after 3 overs. Himmat Singh has really shown a lot of himmat. So can we hear it loud for himmat from the dugout? Team members, if he displays the game like this, he might end this in next couple of overs. But yes, for Knights, it's a big reason to worry now. How to stop these batsmen? They need to crack few wickets at this very end. Need to experiment with the bowlers, their line and length, and somehow they have to cut off the runs. They have to bowl according to the field now. That's what I feel. The only way to create pressure is keeping the dot ball, making batsmen feel it's a pressure situation, play with his mind, and then you go and crack his wicket. Rishi is really enjoying this a lot, and this green t-shirt suits him very well.
You want to forget this game as a batter. Pulled away. That's going to be 4 runs. The runs are flowing thick and fast. 47 on the board. 46 more needed now. That's well played over there. Oh, he's been hit wicket over here. Trying to go deep in the crease. He's landed his foot onto the middle stump. That is a hit wicket over there.
An opening for Knights. This can be an opening, and let's see how advantage they can make out of this. If a couple more wickets fall here in this over, 2 more wickets, I think the pressure will shift from this team to the another team. Batsman name bata dijiye, please. Sorry? Mohit. Thank you. It's a nice opening for Knights. Can they capitalize on this? It's time to create the pressure. That's a nice ball according to the field. Offside delivery. Played respectfully towards the deep point. Cut down for a single. Oh,
That is wide
a
down
wide
the leg
ball.
side.
He tried to bowl a yorker, I think, on this one. Just missed the line.
That's 6 runs. What a way to bring up the 50 of the team. 50 over there. 55 on the board over there for the Dynamos. Just outside off stump, wanted to steer this one down to the third man for 4 runs over there. That will just be a single. It will be a single to finish the over. 56 on the board. After 4 overs, 13 came of this one. They just need 37 more.
You know, if I talk about Team Knights, it's just a matter of 9 good deliveries. 9 best of the best deliveries, 9 wickets, and the match is theirs. But it is not like that what we feel. Those 9 good deliveries might take 50, 60 deliveries, out of which you need to get all those into the hold. But yes, in between that, they've got runs to be made. 37, 46, whatever you said.
Yeah, 48 ball, 37 needed, you're right. And
Let's
9
talk
good
at the
deliveries.
equation now. So very interesting match still. Oh, it got just a bounce. You see the surprising bounce. The more slower you give time to the ball, and the pitch will play its role.
That's a crackling shot for a 6 runs. Himmat Singh is showing a lot of himmat and is putting those effortlessly.
That's his favorite slot. I mean, the line and the length to which he's hitting, Knights have to cut him down there. Because if he finds the short delivery, he'll smash it towards that his favorite zone. He'll pull it, he'll push it.
That's gone for 6. That is 50 for Himmat Singh.
That's a nice catch outside
What a
the
half
boundary.
century that has been. 17 ball, half century. That's 4 more. That is 4 more. Good batting. No ball called from the umpire. That will be free hit now.
That's a no ball and a free hit.
20 needed. That's going to be 4. Will it be? No, it's been fielded over there. Just a single of a free hit.
Not quite big loss to Knights for this no ball, but yes. If we see the scoreboard, it's 74 already. And this is the 5th over in the proceedings. 74 for 1, 4.4 overs. It's a nice ball. Towards offside. Cut down for a single. Nice throw. Himmat has been blazing it out for the team and has given a lot to this. That's again up in the air and it goes to the maximum result. 6 runs.
What a strike that is. Superb over there from .81 on the board, just 12 needed. We are just done with 5 overs.
I told you he heard me at the first go for that net run rate handy will come in the play when it's the qualifying time. You've got the time matches and that's how the players have to keep it quite steady for them. What I really like about Team Knights is they're still smiling because it's the field day. It can be tough for anyone. It's not about that it is not their day, but if it is not their day, it will definitely be somebody's day. And if that team is in front of you, so no hard feelings. It's just the better team playing will win.
Down the leg side, that could be 5 wides. Yes, it will be.
The punch is not happy with the proceedings, how it is going. Is shaking in his neck. Is saying that somehow we could have sent Rishi in to just turn on the tables for this game. Really, we need a monster, a monster who can turn the tables, not the bat and a ball. We need somebody of your... .86 on the board. I think he was too early to the shot. It's a nice ball, a dot ball. Holding this momentum, not giving it so easily. Knights, they're saying that if you really want to go through, do earn it. Will not give this so easy to you. That's again hit for a maximum. 6 runs. The scores are leveled now. It's only one more run to win.
What a fantastic win this will be for the Dynamos. A one-sided affair. That is the winning shot. And that's it. The Dynamos have sealed the deal with 9 wickets. Fabulous victory over here, over the Knights. Superb, brilliant. Himmat got 61 of 20 balls. 9 sixes from him. Brilliant over there from the Dynamos. So it's time to head down to Sumit, who will conclude the post-match presentation of this game.
Well, thank you so much. So, to the presentation ceremony, I'd like to request Mr. Deepak Agarwal from Mustache Escapes and Devorati Deb from HSBC, our associate partner. This is Imperial Super Bash in association with HSBC, Devorati Deb from HSBC and Mr. Deepak Agarwal from Mustache Escapes. Hello, Deepak ji. So, meanwhile, we get the players in. A quick comment on this match. This started very quick and ended very quick. What do you say in the previous match? This was match number 2, day 1.
So yeah, definitely difficult for the defending team, but I enjoyed the batting, the second inning of the batting. Low-scoring matches are always tough to defend, and I hope the team will see where they could have done better. Best of luck for them for the next match.
Thank you so much. So now I'd like to request the losing captain from Team Knights to please join me here at the commentary box. So Vatsal is with me. Now, it's time for a very deep talk. Let us maintain some silence so that because it's very near to us. So we might not be able to focus onto the points. What went wrong, Vatsal? I mean, if we start from ball number 1 till this last ball.
I think basically we, sort of slipped in the first 2-3 overs, In any case, in such a ground and with 12 overs, we all know that, it should be a high-scoring match, right? So I think in terms of batting, I think we need to be a little more patient at start, right? Like, for example, we lost almost 6-7 wickets. So once we lose 7 wickets, then it's very difficult to start pinch hitting, right? So we were, I think, 7 down by the 5th or 6th over. So then a couple of us had to just stand there and, stabilize things. And then we sort of hit, I think, 30-40 odd runs in the last 3 overs. So we recovered, right? So I think in the next match, our strategy has to be to make sure that the first 3-4 overs, we bat well. And we lose as less wickets as possible.
But what I think is, how did the pitch played? I mean, it looked difficult at our part. If we exclude those 3-4 overs from our end. Guys. Two more minutes and then you can ravishingly take this energy out of this ground, right? Thank you. So, the pitch played quite an important role. We saw uneven bounce. We saw some ball skidding. We saw some ball keeping low. Now, if we exclude your 4 overs, those good batting 4 overs, and these 6 overs for Team Dynamos, how did the pitch play? Because when these guys were playing and you guys were playing, we were seeing that pitch is absolutely fine. There's no help for the bowlers. It is fine at the batsman end. But something. Did you feel that?
Absolutely. When I went into bat, I think I went in the 6th over, right? So the ball was actually skidding off the pitch. So it was very difficult to catch it on the offside. And that's what happened for the first 6-7 overs. Once things were normalized, then we were also able to hit the ball and connect the ball properly. So I think, yeah, first 5-6 overs, the pitch was difficult to play at. And that is why I think our batsmen also found it a bit difficult. But I think it's a learning. We'll keep it in mind for the next match.
Absolutely. Better luck for the next match. This is only match number 1. You've got 2 more matches for the league. Vatsal, the captain for Team Knights, Imperial Knights. And now may I request the winning team captain to please come over here at the commentary box. All right. So, before we go ahead for trophy, yes, we've got few more days for that trophy to come in. How are you feeling?
See, inshallah, boys played very well. So this is our first match and we are feeling top of the world. Obviously, first match together. In fact, this is the first time our full team met. None of them, I mean, half of the team came yesterday, half of the team came day before. Time we met. In fact, Himmatji came for the first time. So we found the gem.
So better advice for this is if you want to unite your team, call them after 8 p.m. to some nice places. And they will all come, my guarantee, at that proper time. Everyone will come 100%. You can make few strategies. मेरा भी अभी छोड़ रखी 25 तारीख बाद शुरू करेंगे जब. So I would like to ask you a few more things. Before batting, we were fielding. What was your strategy? You diversified into your team that this is the amount of total. We need to cut them off below this total, and then our.
There was no such strategy, but yes, we wanted to chase the score and everything went on like the plan was.
चलिए काफी अच्छा है. इस खुशी के माहौल को ज्यादा देर बात करके व्यर्थ नहीं करेंगे. आप यहीं रुकिए. It's now time to give the man of the match. Undoubtedly, you know, the man who turned this game single-handedly and made his team proud. I told him कि थोड़े से इनको काले करके आना. You will become a man of the match. But yet आजकल का fashion है the black and the grey beard. Himmat to please come up on the dais. 61 runs from only 20 deliveries, 1 boundary and 9 maximum sixes. 305 the strike rate. Okay, Himmat, so if I ask you, आपको तो बॉल अभी भी फुटबॉल जैसी दिख रही होगी.
नहीं प्रेशर नहीं था बिल्कुल भी. मेरे को नहीं लगा था प्रेशर था. 90 रन्स नॉट अ वेरी बिग स्कोर. सो आई प्लेड जस्ट गो विद द फ्लो जस्ट नॉर्मली. जैसा नाम वैसा मैं खेलता गया. हिम्मत आई. मेरे को बॉल मैंने कहा था माता रानी हिम्मत दे. टेनिस बॉल फुटबॉल जैसी दिखती गई. जहां आती गई वहां चेपता गया. कभी उधर. How was the pitch playing? I mean, was there any help for the bowlers to the entire pitch? If somebody was bowling slow, was he getting the bounce? Was it okay? One question. If you want to give one tip to Team Knights, I mean, Vatsal, he still see. This is called a good sportsmanship from his end. Everybody else was talking there, and he is listening to his interview because he knows a proper homework will definitely help them into the future matches. What advice will you give to the? They were good, but they need to do Har Har Mahadev. That's it. They were good. They were good. Yeah.
वैसे मतलब मानना पड़ेगा. मतलब इतनी हिम्मत तो ऐसे ही आती है ना. Okay, so we've got this man of the match. I would want Deepak ji and captain both to please present it to Himmat Singh. Single-handedly turned this match. Out of those 70% contribution of the batting runs is his only. 60 runs from 20 deliveries. And you just played out everybody else. Thank you so much. Look forward to see more such innings from you and others as well. और अगली बार बॉल क्या दिखेगी फिर? Baseball? गायब कर देंगे. We'll keep the nets high so that we don't lose. And we've got this voucher from our gifting partner, Mustache Escapes, Mr. Deepak Agarwal, to you. Use it carefully. Get a nice click. And many congratulations to Team Dynamos. Cheers to everybody. Signing off with this presentation ceremony. We'll see you for match number 3 tomorrow. Thank you so much. Till then, take care. Good night.